Hello and good morning. All right, it's day 6 of the walk, and it's September 29th. It is 9:36 in the morning, Monday. I've been on the phone, so I didn't walk. Plus, it was drizzling because we still got them twin hurricanes dancing around out there. Now, you can tell it's right. It's interesting. We got some blue skies, there you go. And it has been sprinkling and raining. Oh, there's Mama. She's going to the church house. Doing some volunteer work. Very good for her. But, so anyway, I'm quite pleased with these twin hurricanes dancing their dance out there in the Atlantic, going further and further and further east. That's what we want. We don't want them to hit land. So, good morning. I hope everybody had a fabulous weekend. We went up to Melbourne, and we did partake in the pizza that I had told y'all about. I even posted a photo. It was delicious. But I tell you what, dietarily speaking, I'll be honest, it didn't set particularly well with me. And I think that's because my body is so accustomed to not having any type of preservative foods, I guess, in it. Because I shall we say, eat clean. Now I know y'all look at me and go, well, good God, look how fat she is. How she eats so little? Well, I'm 60 pounds lighter than I used to be. And it's a slow road, but I'm trying. And most of all, I didn't want Mama to run over me. That's Mama down the road. Most of all, I just want to be healthy and mobile, be able to do stuff and enjoy life. Which brings me to another topic of conversation. Enjoying life. Now, let's face it, we all have things in life that cause us stress. Be it the worry of money, which I know is a huge one. Oh Lord, I hope that wind ain't just wrecking my conversation time. But money is a huge one. There's not a lot of things that can get you all worked up as fast as money, or lack of it. It's the lack of it that gets you. But budget. Do not overextend yourself. Easily said, not so easily done. But I think our society as a whole has gotten to the point where we think we have to have instant gratification. Back in the day, my mama would put stuff on layaway. Now, if you don't know what layaway is, look it up. Layaway, basically, is a store would have something. You would take it to the counter, and they would hold it for you, and you could make payments on it. Walmart used to even do it. I don't think they do anymore. It was basically credit, but there was not interest on it. Interest can kill you. Obviously, you would do things like Christmas Club. And every week, out of your paycheck, you'd put money into the Christmas Club. So that in the month of December, you would go to the bank and there would be money set aside for you to spend for Christmas. Those were wonderful things. You didn't have credit cards. I don't think, Lord, I have to ask Mama when she got her first credit card. Because credit cards can be fabulous, but they can also sink a family or an individual. Really, they can. So you got to be very conscious of that. Don't overextend yourself. Now, the other thing is you have to, I watched Rural this morning, which, by the way, y'all need to go on my posts and look at all of the different people who have really been fabulous, my word for the day, about promoting channels and helping people grow. I'm going to try to do it every week and show y'all some of the people that are just wonderful that you should go on and take a look at, because I don't know how else to do it. I know people say pin it and do all this and that. I don't know how to do all that. So, but that's my way of doing it. So anyway, where was I? Good Lord. Talking and I get myself distracted. Vehicles coming and a-going. But anyway, time. Okay, time is our most treasured thing because we only get so much of it. And obviously, most people have to work. And even if you're not working outside your home, if you're a stay-at-home mom or dad or grandma or whatever, you're working. You are. But you gotta have time where you turn the TV off, you turn off the social media, you turn off the YouTube, you turn me off, and enjoy life. Get out there and enjoy your friends, your family, activities that you find are nourishing to you. Laughter. You know, if you do choose, Mother and I, now that she's retired, we try to find things that we can watch together on the TV. Well, quite honestly, there's not a lot. But there's a few comedians that we enjoy. And even like old Carol Burnett or something, we can watch little snippets of that. And you just laugh. Just laughter is healing in so many ways. But I encourage everybody to do that. It's important. You could even say it's a prep. You're prepping your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit into the best place that it can be. So I encourage you to do that. Now we are at the end, or very close to the end, of the National Preparedness Month. Now, you may not, good Lord, hair, okay. You may not have accomplished everything that you wanted to. You may have accomplished more than you thought you were going to. whichever way, if you've accomplished anything, be proud. Take store, make notes, be ready, check out books from the library, or order them online if you can afford that, and do the best you can to prepare your home and your family for various situations. I mean, as I heard this morning, the zombie apocalypse is not necessarily something that I'm overly concerned about. Hurricane hitting, I got some worries on that one. So I tend to lean towards preparedness for that. Or for, shall we say, a cyber attack that will shut down the ability to get stuff. And then, of course, as we all learned through the, oh Lord, look at that mess, the pandemic, certain things are going to be more difficult. Certain things are hard for us to get a hold of. But right now they're plentiful. Think on that. So, you be as prepared as you can be. I mean, I'm not going to run out of Band-Aids. You know what I'm saying? And I have friends who, obviously, their minds don't work the way mine do, which is probably a good thing. Because I don't think mine ever shuts off. Even within my own family, they don't think of some of the things that I think of, and vice versa. So get your heads together, your tribe, so to speak, your group, and think about things, actions that need to be taken, things, supplies. Mama bought a whole case of, what was it? Tomato paste. Well, bless her heart. I appreciate it. I do. But that's not going to last very long. Tomato products, in general, do not have an extremely long shelf life. So I told her that one of our goals, we're waiting until we know for sure that we're not going to have any power problems. We're going to freeze dry them. Because I don't want to waste them. And I can freeze dry them and we can use them that way. Now, I know everybody don't have the facilities to do such a thing. But think about what you buy. Think about the amount you buy. Another Ohio Valley prepper, who has changed his name, I'm not sure exactly what he changed it to, made a great point in all the food in the world stored up in your cabinet is not going to do you any good if it's bad. In fact, it can kill you. So, rotate your stock. Only buy what you will actually use. But give some forethought to what you actually need. Because sometimes you don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a blessed day. I encourage everyone to be kind to each other. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.